know what I'm saying? So even if I'm not accepted in the community or not, that's fine. That. But see, there's a lot of hate in that community. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Interested in this fucking ducking. I don't know what I'm talking about this shit. I ain't following it. I mean, who gives fucking advice, right? I mean, I'm saying, and like, I guess it's like gay, like biased. But who gives advice? And then like, and then young, you gotta be young, and in school when you gotta have money and all that shit like that, right? And you have background, so they get on you like a fucking pyramid and shit. But who gives advice like, it's like, oh yeah, you could do it, just positive energy, and then sits down there and then fucking rags on you like about like like your life and stuff like that. When went there or everything like that, it's all the shit of my past and stuff like that, like and all that stuff. I'm just saying, what kind of person like gives advice, right? Like, yeah, you can do it and be positive and stuff, and turn around and like act like a straight ass, a jackass, right? And like, yeah, pick your size and stuff like that. Whether I decided to follow you or not, you know what I mean? That's pretty much how you guys act anyway. In general, that's pretty much how you guys are. And then you say this guy out of your league and stuff like that. Hey, online is out of my league, dude. I mean, all this shit is out of my league, really. I'm not even that Brizite, dude. I can barely talk. You know what I mean? But that's it. So you got some fucking. And she's confused about her life, right? And she has a fucking hole in her body, right? You know what I mean? And like, and confused about her life. And who knows what the fuck she does for a living? She talks too much, right? And so, it gives advice. At first I thought I was like, oh, whatever, So then she starts calling people out, singling people out and shit like that. And I'm like, hey, if you get done by just me as a follower, that's fine. You know what I mean? So that's it. I'm not gonna sit up here and say, it'd be like all this and stuff like that. I'll just leave over it. But that's generally why I don't fuck with a lot of you guys a little bit. And that's generally why I kind of like don't fuck with you in general. Kind of like, well, you know what? This doesn't really make sense. If you can kind of like, yeah, whatever. But this doesn't. The shit I'm around, I'm like, this shit doesn't make sense. Like, as far as I think, yeah, I don't know about this. And I don't do that now. I take nature's 1,000 trillion billion. You know what I mean? But I'm just saying. When you go in there and do all that, that's fine with me. I don't care. You can talk hella fast and be like, oh, I'm hella experienced American and stuff like that. I'm hella experienced and all that. Oh, and I got the roots of the roots of the roots and stuff like that. That seems like the same story I hear like all the fucking time, I swear to God. And you know what I mean? But you don't have like, you don't have to be super kind and like hella soft and stuff like that. But if you have nothing good to say, you should shut the fuck up. You know what I mean? You get these are parading around there and talking about, oh, that was I should say, and all this other stuff, and I fuck bitches and pussy stinks and all this other stuff. And I mean, I'm not saying you need to get out, go on a vacation and shit like that, but you guys are fucked up. You guys are fucked up and stuff like that. And all of a sudden everybody. Talks good. I don't even talk that great, whatever. I'm just trying to get the message across. I don't really give a fuck what it sounds like. And then, but I can tell by the insinuations about how the bitch fucking talks, like her vocabulary and shit, and like what she's learned. It's like, damn, what the fuck you like? You graduated from like fucking my school or fucking what I'm thinking? I'm like, don't you have your own fucking style and shit? And like, so it's just your average fucking wannabe like me type person and shit like that. Like, on a 1 to 10, dude, you're like a 1.5, you know what I mean? It's all drooping everywhere and everything like that. And just blubber everywhere. And like, fucking, I'm a, and all this other shit and all this stuff like that. Yeah, so, that's all I say about that. And I know you millennials are everywhere and do this shit like that. I hope, it takes minutes, dude. I hope she fucking has it. You already see it on her eyes and shit like that. Like, pressure's building up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So, but I'm not gonna try to hold grudges or say anything like that, but I'm like, you single me out like that. I'm like, damn, man, what the fuck is I don't even fucking know. I understand how I follow you and you're going to sound like that, but, I thought we started off on the right foot, but, He's just a greedy man.